Long ago, in a quiet valley surrounded by green hills and clear rivers, there was a small village in North Sumatra. Farmers worked the land, canoes lined the riverbanks, and traditional botok houses stood proudly by the water. Among the villagers lived a young man named Toba, who spent his days farming and fishing to survive. One quiet morning, Toba cast his line into the clear river near his village. Suddenly, he caught a glowing golden fish unlike anything he'd ever seen. Excited, he brought it home. But as he placed it down, the fish shimmered and transformed into a beautiful young woman standing before him. Toba was stunned. She looked into his eyes and spoke softly.
I'll marry you, but promise me never tell anyone who I am.
Toba and the mysterious woman were married and lived happily as husband and wife. From their union, a son was born. His name was Samosir. Their little family thrived in a quiet village near the lake, filled with warmth and love. But one day, when Samosir was late bringing food to the fields, Toba lost his temper. In a burst of anger, he shouted, "You fishborn child!" And those words changed everything.
You have broken your promise.
Tears in her eyes, Toba's wife turned to him and whispered. In that moment, her body shimmered. Scales appeared, her hands turned to fins, and before Toba could speak, she vanished into the river as a golden fish. Suddenly, the skies roared. Dark clouds gathered. A great flood burst from the earth and sky, swallowing the valley and drowning the village. In the middle of the rising water stood their son, Samosir, confused, crying out for help until he too vanished beneath the waves. Since that day, the valley was never the same. The waters rose and formed a wide, beautiful lake, now known as Lake Toba. And in the middle of that lake, where the boy once stood, an island appeared, a quiet reminder of a forgotten store. They call it Samosir Island.